Hi everyone, I want to specially welcome you to today's live trading session. And we had the live trading session yesterday, of which I later found out that there was no audio, to that video, and I felt very bad about it. So, and the same thing also happened with the weekly analysis and weekly review. So, for those of you who have observed, I know some of you are very observant, you will notice that my lip and my gestures are not really aligning with the audio for those videos. That was because I haven't done those videos and edited. We found out that there was no audio. Okay, and that was a little bit painful. And it would take a lot of efforts and work to compile the videos again with audio. So what I decided to do was to voice over those videos. So those videos were voiced over. Okay, so I tried as much as possible to see how it could illustrate, and communicate to you basically a few things I said. But this live video, referring to the one that was done yesterday, I was not exactly sure how to, voice over. So I decided to come live again and to be sure that we're not making the same mistakes yesterday. I just want to quickly open the video and confirm that I'm being heard. Okay, I've already said a lot of things, but it's also possible that I'm currently not being heard. It's very possible. So let me just confirm that immediately. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, okay, I think there's audio now. Okay, so I'm really sorry. So what happened was there's this application I got, and I was actually doing it as part of activities. So activities that would help what we do in this community. I use my laptop webcam for now, even though I'm, looking at getting more equipment to give you better quality videos. Okay, get a better studio. Okay, for better videos. But I have not gotten to that level. I found that there was an app which would enable me use my mobile webcam, or my mobile camera as webcam. So, and my mobile camera has a good camera. So I thought, okay, fine, since the camera, the megapixel is better than that of the laptop, maybe I should do that. And that was what happened. So the webcam, as the application, comes with its own microphone. So having installed it, it switched my microphone from the current microphone or from the laptop microphone automatically, even without asking for a prompt. So when I discovered that the webcam would not synchronize what I'm doing, I turned it off. But little did I know that the microphone switching would need to be switched back. In fact, what I did, to tell you how serious it was, I haven't seen that I'd lost audio for weekly review, lost audio for weekly analysis, and the damages it caused. I haven't seen that I lost audio also for yesterday's live session, and I'm going live again today because of that. That's additional work for me. I took out the software from the laptop so that I know that there is no interference. So I'm really sorry about that. That was what caused the interference. That was what caused the interference. So quickly, I've said a lot. A lot has even happened. I can pick up from the weekly analysis. If you have seen the weekly analysis, you find that the directional bias for the DXY as predicted went just as was predicted. I told you that the DXY was going to be going bearish. It went massively bearish, and GU gave massive move on Monday. Now on Monday, there's supposed to be bank holiday, so we didn't even expect that move. We didn't even expect that move, but it moved. Okay, so and that automatically just showed that. Okay, so I think we have an entry. So we're going to go massively bearish on GU. Let me see. Let me be short first, so we don't get induced. Sorry, my screen is not being shared. Okay, so I'm seeing EU. I'm still trying to share the screen. Sorry, but I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing GU yet. So this bullish candle and this bearish liquidity. This is taken out already. This is taken out already. So I'm not seeing GU yet, even though it has given me this. But that break of structure looks it's not giving them much momentum. So I wouldn't want to go immediately for GU. Okay, for DXY, let me see. It has retraced bearish, so it's supposed to go bullish. And like I told you, for those of you, okay, there was no audio. I told you that DXY will come fill up this imbalance. So expect a massive bearish, bullish move on DXY. So because of that, we can go long, bearish on GU. Okay, but that's when we have the confirmation. We can come here. We can come here. We're going long. Then for EU, now this is Expo because this is for the VIP. I'm thinking that EU can go in now. Let me see. I'm thinking that EU can go in now. Your stop loss will have to be about 37 pips. And your take profit is 62 pips. This is going to be massive. So I will go in with EU one position. I'm thinking EU can go in now. Let me see again. Momentum for DXY is not giving me what? Okay. So confirmed. It's already moving. So EU massive. I'm going for 68 pips. 68 pips. So let's see how that goes. Okay. But just take note of what I'm saying about the stop loss. If you don't want to be induced and stopped out, please use 37 pips for stop loss. And this entry is for the VIP. So if you are not in the VIP and you're hearing what I'm saying now, then congratulations. You're fortunate to have gotten this. Okay, so I would have even preferred this, but it's too much. It's too much. We're going for 60, 68 pips. I would have preferred this, but the gap is something that let me see. But trading 50 pips for 65 pips is not bad. It's not bad. Okay, it's not bad. You can plan with that if you're a wise master investor. It's not bad. So if that works for you, if that works for you, you can actually do it. 68 pips, 68 pips, 68 pips, 68 pips. Let's see. So if you do the maths for, let's say, um, you are trading, let's say, a $10,000 account. Let me show you my screen on that. If you are trading a $10,000 account and you're trading 60, okay, you're trading 68 pips, 1% risk, stop loss. I'm seeing 50 pips. So let's see what lot you can use. You see that? So with 0.2 standard lot, you're going to lose $100 because you're risking 1%. That will be a lot. Okay, it will be a lot for some people. For some people, you can just do this. You can drop the risk to 50 at 0.5, and you can also still drop the risk to 0.2, depending on what you're willing to get. Okay, so you can risk this. So we are using standard lot 0.04. So it depends on what you're looking at. So uh, I'm so sure that 50 people will not be stopped at. Now we normally use 20 pips for stop loss, something like that. What is giving this full assurance is what DXY is doing. Even if DXY retraces, it's coming to fill up this imbalance. Okay, so and you don't need to be told that. So what you're gonna say? You don't need to be told, even if it does like this. Yeah? You don't need to be told that because it will massively clear this imbalance. I haven't seen, sorry about that. I haven't seen the several pips that will be covered from here to here, knowing that EU and GU are usually directly proportional to um, DXY. You should be finding massive move. Now, moves like what I'm speaking to you about now doesn't always happen. Okay, I stopped sharing the screen already. It doesn't always happen. Okay, these are rare opportunities. They happen once in a while. They don't always happen. Okay, they happen once in a while, or I use the word once in a blue moon. Okay, so when you see opportunities like this, it's always good to capitalize on it and take advantage of it. It doesn't always happen. Okay, so that's actually what I'm saying in you. GU is not set for me. GU is not set for me. Okay, but for me, EU is set. You saw what EU did after the long journey for the first entry. So for those of you that are not on the free channel, you may not understand what I'm talking about. Sorry, on the VIP channel, you may not understand what I'm talking about because I'm saying I'm saying that EU made a move. There's an entry I posted before. Made a good move with that entry, and looking at the move, you will see that it was a massive move. Okay, it was a massive move. So you may not understand what I'm saying until you see the move. And what I'm trying to draw to your attention is how it lagged. kept dragging and dragging, before it went to the target profit. And for someone who holds, eventually the person will be in profit. But for someone who didn't hold, the person will be in loss. The person will be in loss because it did a lot of moving up back into entry points, and when you are looking at the chart like that, it would definitely put you in a state of thinking, oh, maybe I should just close so I don't lose everything. And that's why sometimes we say it's better you're not looking at the chart, because if you are looking at the chart, it will be misleading. It will be misleading to make you feel like you're doing the wrong thing, even when you're doing the right thing. Okay. So quickly, let's just go there. Let me show you a few on that. Let me share the screen quickly. All right. So this was EU. I posted this entry yesterday to the VIP community. I told them to sell EU from this point. So EU got very close to the take profit and reversed. And someone who is looking feel, oh, let me just get out. But look at the stop loss. I think the stop loss was about 37 pips. This is why I'm trying to explain this to you so that you don't wonder, oh, why is it making us take so much risk for this entry? The reason is because we're looking at what is possible, looking at what is doable, what is possible. Otherwise, we will not be taking much of a risk. Okay, looking at what is doable, we're looking at what is possible. Because if we do the otherwise, then we may not be making any progress on this. Making any progress because, like I told you, this is the Trump market. This is the Trump market, and there is several manipulation in the market. So the market would, act that it's going to your prediction, and all of a sudden um, comes out to induce you, and you're wondering, oh, why am I induced? Why am I stopped out? Okay, you're actually induced and stopped out because of certain steps you took and certain decisions. So it's as simple as that. Let's look at the fundamentals, because it looks like there is a fundamental that will move the markets. Just realize I haven't checked the fundamentals yet. Looks like there's a fundamental that will move the market. So let's see, 3 p.m. It's almost time for that. I think that will move the market. Then we have again 640 that will move. So these are, the first one is low impact. First one is medium impact. The second one is FOMC is low impact. So I don't think it will stop. It will hunt a stop loss. I don't think it will be too volatile for us. I think we can actually trade that. My eyes are on GU because I want to get that GU entry. I want to get that GU entry, so you can see it. It's looking like we can actually go in yet, but it's on this. I don't sell when price is on this liquidity side. Now I want to confirm this. Let me confirm that. Maybe that should be my take profit. Okay, so that means this is gone. I don't know how I still have it here. That is gone. So now you can see what I mean by we're going massive. Going massive. So GU is coming here. So just think about that. Imagine how many pips this will give. Jew is giving us 88 pips, but it's not time to go in. Reason is I'm trying to protect you from inducements. So this is 20. Okay. This looks good. Serious. Looks good. 25 pips. 25 pips risk on GU. It looks good. Like I said, the DXY is actually going there. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you an A setup. So this looks good. Looks very good. So the question is, when exactly should we go in? When exactly should we go in? That's a question. Looks good. Looks good. When should we go in? Now, if you want to go in with GU right now, you can give that a try. Okay. You can give that a try. You can use the position calculator to calculate your risk. Okay, you can use the position calculator to calculate your risk. Then you can now know what to look at or what to expect, because we cannot lose those 90 pips coming. We can't lose it. So let's say you take that 25 pips. Let's say you take that 25 pips. Sorry, I'm trying to do something. At the same time, I'm trying to see if I can take 32794. Trying to see if I can take that entry. Trying to see if I can take that entry. So let me quickly share the screen with you so you can see what I'm saying. The trading is now going in a direction I didn't even know to go, because a lot is now going on in the markets. I didn't expect it to go in this direction. Okay, so this is it. This is what GU is posing to be like right now. It just tested this liquidity point. Okay, so for me, I'm interested. I don't like to sell on liquidity points. That's part of my rules. So I will not be interested to sell from this point. Now I can sell from here. Okay, but it has already tested that point. So I would prefer that price takes out this low. Once price takes out this low, now this is what I want to see. I want to see this, and I'm going to give you entry from the POI. But this is where I'm coming. This is where we're coming to. And by then, I would have taken out this liquidity. But that's what I'm expecting to see. But if you are in from here and you're risking your stop loss here, good. But you may be stopped out. Based on my rules, you may be stopped out. Even though for every reason DXY is telling us it's going up. But if for any reason it retraces like this, you will be stopped out. you will be stopped out. So that's why for me, I would prefer let that low be be tested. Let that low be taken out first. And this low. Okay, you can see that's what price is doing now. So price is about to take out that low. So once price take out that low, I'm going to post entry for you on GU. But for EU, the entry is already there. The entry is already there. But I already told you what to risk. Okay, the risk is a lot. Okay, you can risk 57 pips, and here you can risk 39 pips, depending on what you can risk. Okay, so but let me just post that on the VIP community. If you're not on the VIP community, it's simple. It's simple to get in there. It's simple. I'm going to show you how to get in. This website was straight to you go straight to enroll. Okay, once you click on enroll, it brings out all the packages. So any of this package will get you on the VIP. Now, this is for our July boot camp holding in Lagos. So any of this package will get you on board. Okay, so but if you come to free channel, you can actually join the free channel, either Telegram or WhatsApp. But that's where you can easily get our updates. Like the update I just posted now to the VIP. So you can see what's going on right now. You can see that EU is retracing. I told you in case it retraces. So 151.68 is what I trust for the stop loss. 151.68. That's what I trust. To not be induced. Then the take profit should be, I think it may exceed here, but let's deal with this. Let's not be selfish. 139.70. Sorry, 139.70. That's what I'm saying for take profits. So I think that's very simple. Oh, really sorry. I had an interruption, so I had to attend to something very quickly and came back. So, like I said, there is a direction this trading is going. which shouldn't have been, but based on what's happening in the markets, of course, we should be more interested in making money, than speaking English and talking a lot. Can you see what I said? Okay, so that means we went too early. We went too early with EU. So EU is going to do some little retracement, of which if you have gone in with GU already, you agree with me that you went in too early. Can you see it? You went in too early. So you will need to wait for GU. Have I said? Let GU take out this low. In taking out this low, this liquidity will become invalid. Okay, it's been mitigated already, but the momentum or the liquidity is not fully taken out. It's not fully taken out. If it's fully taken out, then would take it out. So keep your eyes on that. So meanwhile, I said that during the weekly analysis, told you that DXY was going to go massively bearish, and it did. This was it. It jumped. That was when that imbalance was created and came this much, and that made EU GU to go massively bullish, like I told you, bullish. So if you caught that, then it should have been a beautiful one for you. But for me, I didn't catch that. This move is also a beautiful one for you because this imbalance has to be balanced. Okay, it has to. This particular one, not all, but this one has to. So stay updated. I think I've stayed longer than I even expected on this live. I'll be updating you all to let you know what to do. I don't think we should talk more. It's just that I've not said anything to you concerning the synthetics. So I'm going to give you update on that. There's no, I'm not seen any entries yet on. We have the two of them. We have the jump 25 and the volatility 25, and I'm not yet giving you any update on that. So the boom is for the VIP. So this is boom. The boom is for the VIP community. The boom is for the VIP community. So I've not said anything yet to those of you on the free community. The free community is jump 25 and jump 25 and jump 25 and volatility 25. So let's look at jump volatility 25. Okay, so this is what it's currently doing. Entry point is 15 minutes. You can see these are the structures that have been formed. So I'm going to give you updates once I see any new updates on that. Then jump 25 once I see an entry. I'm not seeing any entry yet. Jump is going massively bearish. So if we can get these retracements, which is somewhere around this, if you use your fib to measure up from here to here, then you agree with me that when price gets anything in from here, it can go bearish at least to this liquidity. So we can carefully say that there is an entry for jump 25 from here, but you use the sell limits. Okay, You're not buying immediately, you're not executing. You have to use the sell limit. You're going here with that. Okay, take note of that. So that's what you're doing. So you have to use sell limits on on jump 25. Take it from here and take it down. Then I think I haven't spoken to you on crypto. You see what GU is doing? I haven't spoken to you on crypto. People USDT. Once I say move, I'll let you know. Then the last one, silver. So silver gave the bearish move already. I wish we cut it. This is it. Took out this. This was the entry. There's a liquidity. I don't trade on liquidities. So let me just quickly reanalyze silver and give you the next entrance silver. Then finally GJ, our last forex pair. Entries onto our. So you see, I told you once it gives this, then this will be the bearish move. Okay, so it's done already. So we're going to look for another one. If it takes out this low, we're going to come here. But if it takes out this liquidity on the upside, then we're going up. So until then, we don't have any entries in GJ. So that'll be all that we. This is to let you know that don't joke with weekly analysis. Don't joke with weekly review, because I most times give you the market directional bias, and most times these biases are top notch and they're very accurate. They're like prophecies. Like I see the future and I tell you what to do. Okay, so make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, and make sure you go see our videos to educate you, to teach you a lot on trading. Make sure you subscribe to our VIP package. So till next time, stay active on the groups, VIP free, and stay updated and get ready for weekly review at the end of the week. Make sure you make money this week. I'm rooting for you. See you soon.